Welcome back, chaos enthusiasts. Two tales from the absurd, where ordinary lives collide with extraordinary idiocy. I'm your host, the narrator who saw it all. And today, oh boy, today we're diving into the saga of Harold Jenkins, a man so unremarkable, his own shadow yawns in boredom. Harold was the kind of guy who alphabetized his spice rack by color. Not name because who needs logic when you've got paprika next to the thyme? But on a Tuesday morning in the sleepy town of Blandford, everything changed. And it all started with a cat. A cat named Mr. Whiskers. Buckle up, folks! This is part one of the Feline Fortune Fiasco. If you're new here, smash that like button and subscribe so you don't miss Harold's descent into meme hell. Let's roll! Picture this. It's 7:02 a.m. Harold alarm didn't go off because he set it to vibrate on his flip phone from 2007. So he has to late for his job as a mid-level accountant at a firm that audits other firms, that audit dreams or something equally. He stumbles into the kitchen, trips over Mr. Whiskers, who, by the way, is less cat and more furry dictator with opinions and faceplants into the cat food bowl. Kibble everywhere. Mr. Whiskers, unfazed, licks a paw and gives Harold that look. You know the look. The one that says, "Human, you are but a vessel for my whims." Harold mutters something about needing a vacation while scooping kibble off his robe. But here's where fate or a glitch in the universe kicks in. See, Harold's been dabbling in crypto. Not the smart way, mind you. No Bitcoin whales here. This guy's got a wallet full of meme coins. Doge knockoffs. Frog tokens. And something called Shibina Boot and McKitsod that he bought for $12 during a late night scroll. Why? Because his ex-wife said he was boring with money. So now he's got a browser tab open to some shady exchange app on his ancient laptop. And Mr. Whiskers, that little furball, decides this is the moment to assert dominance. In a move that defies physics and cat logic, Mr. Whiskers leaps onto the desk, knocks over Harold's coffee, ruining the laptop's keyboard, naturally, and starts pawing at the screen like it's a particularly intriguing laser pointer. Harold's yelling, "No, Whiskers. That's not the YouTube cat video." But it's too late. The cat's fat tabby paw hits enter mid-transaction. And just like that, Harold accidentally dumps his entire $500 crypto portfolio into a brand new token called, wait for it, MEOWCOIN. Now, if you're a crypto bro, you're nodding along like classic pump and dump. But Harold, he doesn't even know what he just did. He scoops up the cat, wipes coffee off his socks, and heads to work, muttering about therapy for pets. Meanwhile, across the digital ether, MEOWCOIN, launched by some basement-dwelling genius in Estonia as a joke, suddenly spikes 300% because Harold S. wallet just became its biggest whale. Why? Because in the Wild West, a random $500 buy from an IP address in Blandford looks like insider trading from Elon himself. Formerly known as, who is this mystery cat daddy? MEOW2 the moon. Hashtags trend. Hashtag feline fortune. Hashtag Whiskers whale. TikToks of people dressing their cats in tiny Bitcoin helmets go viral. And poor Harold, he's at his desk, crunching numbers for a client who sells artisanal air fresheners, completely oblivious. By lunch, MEOWCOIN's at a $5 million market cap. Redditors are deep diving Harold's ancient forum posts about optimal sock folding techniques. A podcast called Crypto Catastrophes names him the accidental overlord. And then the call comes. Harold's phone buzzes. It's not his mom, asking if he's eaten. It's a 212 area code, New York. A slick voice on the other end. "Mr. Jenkins? This is Chad from Quantum Ventures. We saw your bold move. Dinner tonight? We fly you out." Harold, mid-bite of a sad turkey sandwich, chokes. "Me? Fly? I once got airsick on a Ferris wheel." But Chad's not hearing it. "You're the future of feline finance, bro." Harold hangs up, stares at Mr. Whiskers, who's now lounging on the office windowsill like he owns the playstand Whispers. "What have you done?" Little does he know, this is just the appetizer. By evening, the FAA is grounding flight because drone paparazzi are swarming his cul-de-sac. And that's when the first fan shows up. A kid in a MEOWCOIN hoodie chanting "All hail the Whisker King." Harold slams the door, heart pounding. Is this fame, fortune, or the beginning of the end? This is just the beginning of Harold's wild ride. To see what happens when Harold meets the meme lords, make sure you're subscribed for part 2. Let me know in the comments below. What would you do with a crypto cat? Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next tale.